Love him. He's the best. Among the most talented high school wrestlers in Ohio, this young man right here, he's aiming for his second career state championship this season. But that's just part of the story for Domonick Demas. He's headed to the University of Oklahoma next year on a wrestling scholarship, and there's much more that makes him a unique young man.
Snap, bang, bang, and go. Circle left, let's go.
I like the physical nature, just the grind of it.
When he wrestles relaxed, he's one of the most exciting wrestlers to ever watch at the high school level.
His picture's already on the wall in the Coffman wrestling room. And Domonick Demas grinds to earn a second photo this year.
I like the recognition about winning the state title. Everyone thinks that you're just like so amazing. They like respect you for putting in so much work for it.
The wrestler you know, but the person, that's a more worldly story.
He has deep appreciation for his culture. So we're real proud of that fact that he fits in wherever he goes.
Domonick stands as a collision of cultures. His father is Greek, his mother is African American, which means he spent much of his childhood learning who he was.
It's my identity. Not a lot of people that have that cultural mix.
My wife laughed very hard at my big fat Greek wedding, and there were some scenes I wasn't laughing at all because it was, no, that's actually real.
No, I was laughing because I know it's real.
Yeah.
And speaking of that movie, you may recall the traditional Greek dancing. If you'd like to learn a few steps,
And you go 1, 2, 3.
Dom could teach you.
My dad put me into Greek dance when I was a little kid, like all the other little kids.
And he looked around, and I think it could have been something. There was a big amount of numbers difference between male to female, and the ratio is definitely in his favor. So I think he did it for all the right reasons, right? But then he fell in love with it.
I don't know much about Greek dancing, but it looked athletic. It looked like Dom out there.
I had a hard time being younger and having to wear like this flowy white skirt and stuff because they had these, it's like really prideful in like the Greek culture, but like in this American society, guys wearing like white skirts and stuff like that is kind of looked at like it's kind of weird. So I used to be really shy about it, not tell anyone at all. And sometimes my friends just come to the Greek festival and see me, and I'm like, you can't tell anyone, no pictures, and they would do it anyways. And now that it's out, I just embrace it, because everyone in my school knows it now.
He loves his culture on both sides, and I think he's a great ambassador for it.
I could watch the video all day, really.
So great.
Some other things about him: he's the president of his church's youth group, youth organization. He is hoping to go to Greece this summer.
Yeah,
he wants to see it in person. He's such a student. And one of the things his parents told me, he's a student of life in that he's picked up painting. He's teaching himself to play the piano. They're curious at some point if he just decides when he gets to Oklahoma, hey, I want to play violin.
Right.
And then, just incredible young man.
That's a great